fucking YouTube. I figured I'd jump on the bandwagon a little bit and wish YouTube a happy 5th birthday. Happy 5th birthday, YouTube. And then I would give my YouTube story, because I've been around for a while, but I've spent most of my time kind of lurking. Anyway, alright, so I joined YouTube in May of 2006, so that was 4 years ago. A little bit more than 4 years ago, almost a week more than 4 years and a week I've been on YouTube. But I think, if I remember correctly, I had been on a little bit before that, and I think I found YouTube through Google Video, because at the time I was very into looking up parodies of various things, mostly Zelda. I had found a bunch of good Zelda parodies over there, and then it worked my way from there to YouTube. So that's how I ended up on YouTube. So that was right after my freshman year of high school. Then I uploaded my first video, which was a music video I had made for a class. It was in drama class I had in 8th grade. And it was a pretty awesome music video, which will probably never see the light of day again, because it was blocked because it had copyrighted music that it wouldn't let me play, and it was a music video, so that was the whole point of the entire exercise. So I took it down. And my YouTube pretty much sat there until May of last year, when I started uploading again. In that time, I pretty much lurked around, watched movies, watched videos. Part of the draw for me was that I could fave and comment on stuff. I wasn't really all that into submitting, because I didn't really have anything to submit, and back then I was, well, I was 15 at the time. I would turn 16 later, so I really was kind of concerned about privacy, so I didn't submit anything. So now that I'm a little older, I said, what the heck? I mean, I'm on the internet anyway, other places, so why not? So then I started submitting, just a couple things. In May of last year, I submitted 2 videos, which was the Oedipus the Burger King trailer, and then the, marching band from London, which the only reasons I submitted those was I didn't have another place for people to have access to them. Like, at the time I didn't have Facebook, so I couldn't submit videos to Facebook, and I was on DeviantArt, but DeviantArt doesn't really support video unless you're willing to pay for it, and they have to be actual, like, movies instead of, like, just videos. So that's why I came here and submitted those, is so people could have access to them. Then I went on another hiatus, just sitting around faving stuff. I got a Facebook, which then I discovered the next big thing for me relating to YouTube, which was a Harry Potter musical, through a friend on Facebook who posted something about it and then sent me a link because I was curious and it sounded awesome. And it was awesome, so then I kind of got back into the whole YouTube thing. I kept coming back and watching AVPM again. I watched Team Star Kid's Little White Lie as well, and I just... That's what I like about YouTube, is it allows people to post their fan work. Like, the Potter Puppet Pals are up on here, as well as on their own site, but they're also up on here, which isn't a lot easier because I can just watch Neil, or subscribe to Neil, and then every time he submits something, I'll get the update, whereas I would have to go back and check randomly, and I would tend to forget about it. But then here on YouTube, I can subscribe, I can comment, I can fave. It's awesome, which is something you just can't do elsewhere. So, yes, I discovered a Harry Potter musical. It was last August, and it just kind of changed my life. It really did. I had always been a very depressed person. I mean, very depressed. Not depressed, but very focused. And the fact that I was so focused, I just never took time for fun, didn't enjoy anything except for all the stuff I was doing because I was so busy. But then I hit college, and I found AVPM. And those two things went hand in hand and just changed a bunch of stuff for me. I'm a happier person. It's my freshman year of college I just got done with, and usually you gain 15 pounds. Well, I lost 15 pounds because I'm eating better just because I don't sit and munch. I'm walking a lot more, and because I found a very Potter musical, and I'm a stress eater. If I get stressed, I eat. And because I found AVPM, it made me happy enough that I just didn't eat as much. And so I lost a bunch of weight. And I'm a happier person. I'm just enjoying life much more now. My summer vacation, we went to see the sequel. It was great fun. And I will be sitting here, waiting right here at my computer to watch when the sequel comes up on YouTube. I will be sitting here. The minute it comes up, I will be watching it. It will be brilliant. I just enjoyed that. And I'm going to enjoy it and keep enjoying it, and that just made life great. So then, that made me actually decide to finally submit the Oedipus the Burger King videos, because I had them, and people who couldn't see the show live or who were in the show then had a way to watch it, which was the reason why I submitted them. Plus, they're kind of awesome-ish. I'm just kind of a little biased, just a little bit. So I submitted those, and then I started getting into vlogging a little bit more with, I started watching people like Nigga Higa, Shane Dawson, just some of those bigger names who do kind of vlogging type shows, or at least include vlogging in their stuff. So I got into those, and so then I started doing some vlogging of my own. Well, those coupled with my life on DeviantArt, where my cats are a pretty big thing, made me want to do the cat bios. So I did those, I submitted those, and they're up here. And then I'm working on the dog ones. I'm kind of trying to get into it a little bit more. Then with the AVPS logs, of course, those are up here because it was a way for Star Kids to just enjoy the trip if they didn't get to go, for me to gush about it, for me to share the enjoyment that I had from that, because it was awesome, and I figured people would want to be able to participate if they didn't get to go. So those are up there. And so here I am now. I've been on YouTube for 4 years, and I've been enjoying it. I really have. And so I just kind of wanted to thank everybody for the few watchers I have, and it's just kind of fun. And so expect more stuff from me as life progresses. I mean, I've got stuff to do, stuff I can submit, so I will. And so you'll probably see more of me. So look forward to that. Thank you, YouTube, for 5 years of awesome. Well, 4 years for me, but 5 years for the internets. And the internets are awesome. So, I will talk to you guys later. I will do more vlogging. I will try and do some more stuff that's not vlogging, because I know I've got some of it. So, yeah, that's it. So, happy birthday, YouTube, and thanks to all my watchers and all that jazz. So, I will talk to you guys later.